I can almost guarantee I can save you money right now without you changing a single thing about how you live. Not by cutting back, not by budgeting harder, just by finding subscriptions you've completely forgotten you're paying for. Because I'd bet real money there's at least one sitting on your bank statement right now, quietly taking cash out of your account every month while you've stopped even noticing it's there. This isn't a niche problem. Studies on subscription spending consistently find that the average person underestimates their monthly subscription total by a huge margin, usually by double or more. People guess they're spending 20 or 30 quid a month on subscriptions. The real number is often 60, 80, sometimes over 100. And most of that gap isn't stuff you're actively using. It's stuff you forgot to cancel. So let's talk about why this happens, how to actually find every subscription draining your account, and how to fix it without canceling things you genuinely want to keep. First, why this happens. It's not because you're careless with money. It's because subscription companies design the sign-up process to be frictionless and the cancellation process to be anything but. A free trial takes 10 seconds to start. You give your card details, you forget about it, and 30 days later, it silently converts into a paid plan. There's no big warning, no email that says, hey, we're about to charge you. Just a quiet line item on your statement that looks similar enough to your other charges that your eye slides right past it. Then there's the apps. You download something for a single use, a photo editor, a fitness app, a PDF converter, and it auto enrolls you in a subscription because that's the only option available. You use it once, you never open it again. But the subscription keeps renewing because nobody ever told it to stop. And then there's family plans and shared subscriptions. Someone splits a streaming service with you, or you're still paying for a service your household stopped using 6 months ago because switching it off felt like too much effort at the time. None of this is your fault. It's designed to slip past you. But here's how you take it back. Step 1, pull up your last 2 to 3 months of bank statements. Not just a glance, actually go line by line. Look for anything that repeats monthly with a similar amount. Streaming services, app stores, subscription boxes, software tools, gym memberships, cloud storage upgrades, anything recurring goes on your list. Step 2, check your phone's built-in subscription managers. On iPhone, go into your Apple ID settings and look for subscriptions. It lists every single app subscription tied to your account, what it costs, and when it renews next. On Android, the Google Play Store has the same thing under payments and subscriptions. This catches the ones that don't show clearly on your bank statement because they're billed through the App Store instead of directly. Step 3. Some UK banks now do this work for you. Apps like Monzo and Starling automatically flag recurring payments and let you cancel some subscriptions directly from the app without even contacting the company. If your bank has this feature, use it. It's the fastest way to get a full list in one place. Now, here's where people go wrong. Once you see the full list, the instinct is to cancel everything ruthlessly. Don't do that. The goal isn't 0 subscriptions. The goal is 0 subscriptions you're not actually using. If you watch a streaming service every week, keep it. If you haven't opened an app in 3 months, that one goes. Go through your list and sort it into 2 piles, actually used and forgotten. For the forgotten pile, cancel each one properly, not just deleting the app, actually going into the account settings or the App Store subscription manager and hitting cancel, because deleting the app alone often doesn't stop the billing. For the ones you're on the fence about, there's a simple rule. If you can't remember the last time you used it, you've already answered the question. Once you've cleared out the dead weight, set a recurring reminder every 3 months to run through this same check again. Subscriptions creep back in constantly. New free trials, new apps, new signups you forget about within a week. A quarterly 5-minute audit keeps it from building back up. To put a number on this, if you find even 3 forgotten subscriptions averaging £8 to £10 each, that's 25 to 30 quid a month you get back, £300 or more a year for about 15 minutes of actually reading your bank statement properly. This is money you've already agreed to spend once for something you're not using anymore. It's not a hack, it's not a loophole, it's just you finally looking at what you're already paying for. And that's usually where the biggest wins in personal finance actually are. Not in some clever trick, but in noticing what's already happening in your accounts that nobody bothered to check. Check your statement today. Find what's forgotten, cancel it properly. And that's just one place money's hiding in your accounts. I've already shown you 3 other ways banks are sitting on cash that's yours for the taking in my Bank Robber series, where I break down free money from switching accounts, easy cash bonuses, and rewards banks hope you never claim. If you haven't watched those yet, go check them out next. Links on screen and in the description. Subscribe here too, because I'm not done finding the money you didn't know you had.